Time now for a big story making waves in the music world. It looks like all the single ladies are staying home as Beyonce's Cowboy Carter tour, it is struggling to sell out.
Prices of them. It has been a struggle apparently for Beyonce to sell tickets not just in the US, but also the UK. What does that say about the economy, and what does that say about Beyonce and her artistry right now in this day and age?
Beyonce and Jay-Z aren't untouchable, and the receipts are starting to show. Beyonce's social media just dropped 10 million followers overnight, and ticket prices for her Cowboy Carter tour, they tanked from $800 pre-sale to just $57 hours before the show. Even with the combined star power of two of the most iconic figures in music history, hype alone can't hold an empire together.
Well, Beyonce has so far lost 7 million followers in 2024 in 30 hours, right? This was 30 hours before, right? You see right here, Beyonce. This is from a Spanish account, but Beyonce, 320 million followers right here. Right now, she's down to 313 million.
Fans are talking, and the cracks are loud. For years, Beyonce ran the music game quietly and strategically. No drama, no interviews, just jaw-dropping vocals, insane visuals, and chart-topping domination. Jay-Z, meanwhile, built his own empire with Roc Nation and countless business ventures, becoming one of the wealthiest figures in entertainment. Together, they were untouchable, the ultimate power couple. But here's the tea. While music kills, their business ventures often stumbled, showing that even billionaires aren't immune to failure. Take Beyoncé's House of Darion, launched in 2004 with her mom, Tina Knowles. It was supposed to be iconic, soulful designs inspired by her grandmother, celebrity campaigns, and Bloomingdale's stocking the line.
A lot of questions. People question when Beyonce and Jay-Z actually got together because there are reports that she was a minor. We've also got conspiracies involving affairs that Jay-Z had with other women, including one woman named Kathy who mysteriously passed away. There's also debate that this woman Kathy could actually be the mother of Blue Ivy.
But fans and critics weren't feeling it. Designs were criticized as cheap and outdated. Even the junior line for younger consumers couldn't save it. By 2010, the brand quietly collapsed, disappearing from the market without a word. Fame gave attention, but it couldn't save a disconnected product. Her perfume game shows the same pattern. Heat, her debut scent, sold $400 million worldwide and dominated celebrity perfume charts. But spin-offs like Heat Rush, Pulse, and Midnight Heat failed to stick. By 2013, the products were in clearance bins, and even her licensing company quietly stepped back. Star power got attention, but it couldn't maintain sales without strategy and consistent audience connection. Then there was 22 Days Nutrition, Beyonce's vegan, gluten-free, soy-free meal delivery service, launched in 2015. It promised Hollywood cleanse vibes, but nutrition experts immediately criticized the meals for dangerously low calories. By 2016, the buzz disappeared, and the brand quietly pivoted to a basic meal planning website. Fame alone couldn't override credibility and safety concerns. Ivy Park was supposed to be her comeback in fashion. First, a 50-50 collab with Topshop, later with Adidas. The first launch sold out instantly, and fans were hyped. But by 2023, Adidas expected $250 million in sales and only got $40 million. Retailers backed off, momentum died, and the partnership quietly ended. Creative differences were cited publicly, but the numbers don't lie. Beyoncé's name sold hype, but not long-term success. Jay-Z's involvement hasn't always saved the day either. Roc Nation, his management company, has launched tons of artists, but misses happen. Beyoncé's own label, Parkwood Entertainment, tried to launch new stars like Chloe. Her debut album sold only 10,000 units and debuted at number 119 on the Billboard 200. And Beyoncé, ghost mode. No promo, no posts, nothing. Fans and insiders called her out for leaving her own artists hanging. Parkwood's model is restrictive. Beyoncé molds artists into Beyoncé 2.0, killing individuality and stifling creative risks. Meanwhile, Jay-Z's Roc Nation struggles to balance mentorship with maintaining his own brand and empire. Together, they're icons, but translating influence into long-term artist success, not always.
Why I believe Beyonce is under a Britney Spears-like conservatorship with Jay-Z. She recorded her first album at 15 years old, to which he had a direct hand in, so he definitely knew her prior to that. Again, Beyonce claimed that she started dating him when she was 19, which would have made him 31 at the time. She has even said in multiple interviews that he taught her how to be a woman.
He taught me how to be a woman. He taught me how to lead her.
Which very much sounds like grooming to me.
That clip of Beyonce saying that Jay-Z taught her to be a woman is so, I don't know, it seems so dark to me. I know she's trying to be nice to him, but at the same time, it kind of feels like he stole her innocence.
Even their personal investments have raised eyebrows. In 2017, they bought an $88 million Bel Air mansion. Despite a combined net worth over $3 billion, they financed $110 million through a mortgage. Luxurious? Absolutely. Bulletproof windows, wellness centers, multiple pools. But why mortgage when you could pay cash? Public perception is tricky. Even billionaires can get scrutinized for strategic financial moves. Beyonce's mystique, the thing that built her music empire, can also backfire. Rihanna and Kim Kardashian thrive because they connect with fans consistently. Behind-the-scenes content, casual posts, authenticity. Beyonce drops a launch and disappears. Fans don't see her using the products, engaging with them, or living the lifestyle she's selling. Hype fades fast. Star power can crash websites and sell out arenas, but connection and engagement sell in the long run. Her film ventures weren't immune to this either. Cadillac Records, starring Beyonce, flopped at the box office despite a Grammy-winning performance. Obsessed made money, but critics tore it apart. Even Beyonce's talent couldn't save ventures outside her core expertise when strategy and promotion were lacking. Control has always been Beyonce's game. She fired her dad, Matthew Knowles, in 2011 over financial mismanagement, taking full control of her empire. Jay-Z, too, has had to navigate the complexities of Roc Nation while balancing brand integrity and growth. Their music careers are untouchable, but their business ventures? A mix of wins, flops, and ghosted products. Even Ivy Park's Adidas relaunch, initially a hype machine, couldn't save the line from declining sales. Retailers backed off after unexpected low numbers, showing that Beyonce's star power doesn't always translate into sustainable business. Jay-Z's backing helps, but even the Hov factor can't force lasting brand loyalty. The pattern is clear. Beyonce's mystique and perfection build hype, but can also block genuine connection with fans. Fame opens doors, but in business, consistency, visibility, and relatability matter more than star power alone. Rihanna's Fenty and Kim's Skims dominate because fans feel included in the journey. Beyoncé launches, vanishes, and leaves products and artists to sink or swim. Even her perfume and wellness flops show the same lesson. Heat was iconic, but spin-offs died. 22 days. Nutrition fizzled. House of Darien collapsed. Ivy Park stumbled despite relaunches. Parkwood's artists struggled because Beyoncé's model prioritizes control over growth. Jay-Z's influence mitigates some risk, but the couple's empire outside music still has cracks. So yeah, Beyoncé and Jay-Z might run the charts, but even empires have cracks. Fame doesn't automatically equal lasting success, and the receipts don't lie. The music slaps, the visuals stun, but the side hustles? Not always. If you're vibing with this tea, hit that subscribe button, smash the like, and drop your thoughts in the comments. Which Beyoncé or Jay-Z move do you think flopped the hardest? Stay tuned. The Empire saga is far from over.